Hello and welcome to my video on Ascent. I will go through defense side first. So this is how I will normally play a pistol round. I will buy light cave, alarm bot and thunderstorm. Put up my sentry here. And then I put up my alarm bot here. And then a molotov in the middle here. So what is really good here is that you can play like on default. And then once they commit out, your bot actually starts shooting them, and then you can peek on it. Or you can play here, but like if they have Omen, they usually flash here, so I wouldn't really recommend it. So here is the best, since you can also, if you are able, you can back away and play in the dark. And what is good with this setup here is that if they are rushing short, then they will get shot at by the bot, they will get attacked by this and most likely explode since they will focus on this. So they take double damage. And then this molotov too. So they take like a lot of damage if they just full rush short.
Oh, that's a lot of damage!
And it also delays them, so it's pretty good setup on pistol at least. And then you can do the same setup when you have Spectre or like light cam. And on buy rounds, you can also do the same setup. It's a pretty good setup, but I recommend like when you're rifle, you should play more proactive. You should just hide on sight, since they will probably have the advantage. So like on buy rounds, what is really good is to put up your bot here, and then you put up your alarm bot here, and then you have molotov here. So that molotovs them out if they're like trying to go in this corner. And once you get shot at, you just activate your molotov and you peek. You gotta always like pay attention to where the tracers are shooting. The tracers are shooting here, you just swing here and kill them. Tracers are shooting here, you pop here and then kill them. Or you might as well wait to pop your molotov until your alarm bot gets activated. And that's what I usually do. But I kind of often find that I get like just overrun once they rush here. So it might be just better to pop it instantly. And then you can have your second molotov and throw it like this. And then pop it when the alarm bot gets activated. Another setup, when you have like rifle or in the rifle, is to hide in heaven. And then peek when bots are shooting from here. Have the same setup with your alarm bot and molotov. And you can also hide in dark when you put up the setup like that. You can hide in dark. So those are the setups I like the most on A. And then for B, what I usually like to do is put up my alarm bot like here. And then have my turret up here. And then molotov here. You first place your alarm bot, then you place your molotov, then you place your turret. And then you just hide here. You swing, like once your bots are shooting, you just activate your molly and swing on it too. If you feel like your teams are letting you down in mid, you could also put your alarm bot in mid rather. Holding here. So that also works. But I would recommend to mainly play towards A. I think A is the best side for Killjoy. B can get pretty claustrophobic. Or A can also, but I feel like you have much more room on A. Also a setup you can use, which I haven't really gotten like to test out a lot, but like you put your molotov here. Put your alarm bot here, and then you put your second molotov here. So like once they run here, the alarm bot will activate, and then they will be trapped in these molotovs. They can't hide anywhere. And they will take double damage, so they're most likely die in this. But every time I've done it, they've just gone ace, so I haven't really gotten to test how it works in practice. Also, another way you can play on B, you can put up your like turret here. Then you can peek off the contact outfit from here. Another way you can play B, you can put up your turret in the middle here. Then you just hide here and peek like, oh, it starts shooting right, you peek right, it starts shooting left, you peek left. But that's really passive, so if you do that, you maybe should like put up an alarm bot here in CT so your teammates won't get flanked. Like maybe here so you know. Oh wait, it doesn't work. So yeah, if you put your setup like that, you should probably have an alarm bot in CT. So that your teammates can't get flanked. But they still can get flanked from market, so maybe an alarm bot in market rather. Okay, I found an even better way. You can rather just place your turret here, since then it also holds if they try to sneak towards CT. And then you can place your alarm bot in market. Might as well combo it with a molly. Like this. Or I think maybe better is to put your alarm bot in this corner. And then molly here. As it's covers more area than this. So yeah, do it like that. That's it for the setups that I think are decent. You could like also play in CT, but like you get smoked off. So what's the point? I'm peeking off the bot, like you get smoked off. It's at least at high level. You can use this in low level, but high level you will almost always get smoked off. So not really worth it. For retake on A, this is a really good. For retake ult on A, this is a really good combo. You first place your ult, you gotta practice it. So you do it fast, and then you go here, and you line up here, and then you run and throw. So that you can pop it. And they either die in it or they have to get detained if they try to go towards Vine. But yeah, you can like pre-line it up, but then they can destroy it before you are able to pop it, so I wouldn't really recommend it. Like how you line it up, you go in the middle of this, you see like this house and you aim like on the right side of the top of the house. Then you run and you throw. You just gotta get the feeling of it. Once you have it, you have it. Yeah. That is a really good retake goat. And like if they're all detained, you can just defuse instantly. You don't even have to kill them, since they'll get detained for like 8 seconds, 7 seconds. And you'll get the defuse for sure. Depending on where they are, of course. But also when you use your ult, you probably have your turret recalled by then. So like when you do the ult, you should first set up your turret like here, and then put one alarm bot here. Then you pop your ult, then you run and do it. And like you can whiff it, it's not really that important how it pops. And then it pops 350 as you see, and then they'll get detained. So like even if you fuck up the Molotov just a little bit so they can actually hide in this corner, they will still get detained, just so you know. But it's the best if you manage not to fuck up your molly, so you can only focus on the right side, since that's the only place they can be. And then your teammate can defuse. You can hold here. Yeah. And also after, you should just insta recall your bots, since they have no need to be there anymore. Then you can use it more proactively. On retake B, you should always have your teammate from A short, like, oh shit, they taken B, it's like 5v4 or something. You and your teammate from A short push. Of course, not like I'm pushing, I just do it to show you guys fast. So you both push here together, one of you can step and the other can sneak. Like you can step, and then your teammate is sneaking can like hold here in case they're peeking. Then you put up your bot like here. You can also put your turret here to clear the corner. And after that, you pop your ult. Then all you have to do is just hold like here so they can't run away. And then you retake and B 100%. Also you have your teammates with your B main. But yeah, that's it for City Side. Thank you all for watching the video. Please leave a like, subscribe. We're really close to 100 subscribers, so please subscribe. I really want to get the name changed on my YouTube channel. Much appreciated. So thank you all for watching, and a new video probably on Saturday. Bye bye.